Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Alith Anar playthrough, guys, where, well, things are not going badly at the moment. We've successfully fended off chaos, I do believe. We're just getting ourselves back together, and then we're going to do a last gasp push as soon as we can against Nargarythe, guys. Now, I do have to apologise, guys, this is probably going to be the last Alith playthrough for a while, because we're getting 2 Point Hospital on... Oh, well, I'll be getting 2 Point Hospital. Well, we all can do. Very, very soon, guys. So by the time the next one of these comes out... Oh, we're going to go for next level military advancements. By the time the next one of these comes out, guys, that will be what I'll be playing. So, unfortunately, I am going to be moving over to that. So I do apologise for that, but, you know... As things come out, I can't do everything at once. Unfortunately, I don't have enough free time. So let's take the income buff. But yeah, as always, guys, just before we do finish up this campaign, a little bit of admin. So you are aware, I am nearly at 1,000 subs. As of recording this, I'm at 927 subs. When we get to that 1,000, sorry. Yeah, I did say 1,000. Anyway, when I get to 1,000, we are going to be doing competition over on our Discord, guys, for a Total War game of your choice. So jump over there, pop a sub, obviously, to get up those subs, but also jump over to my Discord, and we'll see if we can get that. Yeah, when we get there, you'll be in for a chance. It'll probably be a competition running for a couple of weeks once I get there. So obviously, you want to be there if you want to be in with that chance of winning, and we'll work it all out from there. Another little bit of admin, guys. I've had a lot of people recently commenting on my graphics. I unfortunately do have a rather old graphics card. I only have a 780. I believe, yeah, it's 780. So my graphics aren't the best. I've got a really good CPU. I've got a really good motherboard. Mostly because my old one burnt itself. It died, so I had to replace it. Now, I hate saying it, guys, but that is my next thing to update. I do have a Patreon, which is linked in the comments in the description, guys. As soon, you know, well, it will get updated anyway. Nobody ever who does sub to my Patreon, you know, they're never going to get anything first. As far as I'm concerned, everybody who watches my videos is awesome, but I don't make any cash off these videos yet, anyway. But anybody who does sub to that Patreon, any money which goes into there will just go towards updating my videos, you know, updating my my hardware and my equipment, so that we can basically to increasing the quality of my content, guys. So yeah, as I said, there is a link to that. Not that you have to do that if you watch, guys, because as far as I'm concerned, anybody who watches my videos is fantastic. Anyway, let's get back into this properly now. Obviously, we're not going to end up dealing with chaos. I'm probably just going to go back to war with Nargarythe and batter them. Though we've already broken them, guys, so I'm not really that fussed. You know, we've already won this campaign at this point. At this point, it's more of a, you know, it's just following through with the next bit and the next bit and the next bit. Ooh, that's a special unit of them. I don't really care what any of the other factions are doing at this point, so... Ooh, what do you want? Yeah, go on. Fair, the old world has done quite well here. You know, they are relatively holding chaos back. They've not been massively damaged by the by Norska. I mean, okay, Bretonnia have managed to take some territory where Norska did take territory, but the Empire has relatively confederated as well. So the old world is quite powerful here. We do have some of these other guys. Oh, that's Kislev, which has fallen back. So say that. Oh, apparently I just got the short campaign victory. You can see how I've slowly expanded through time. And you can see the Empire did get a bit ravaged early on, but managed to fight back. And the one thing I do find is, while I do think the Norscans are a little bit OP, I do find that I do find it does force the Empire to confederate a lot quicker, which actually ends up making the Empire quite a bit more powerful, guys. Which is an odd thing. Early game, it's definitely weaker. That said.
My loyal subjects. Defender of the Asur.
Alith Anar.
Right, we're going to hold here to regen for a little bit. And you can go to Seethe and head over here. Head back up to here. Double time to Nargarythe.
Son of Ulthuan.
Keep securing influence there. Leveling this guy up. Okay. Yeah, let's up that, because we do have some Dragon Princes in our armies now. We do have the Sword of Cain. Oh no, we don't. I can claim it if I want. Garrison or Lord, that I can left click to claim it. I'm not really. Oh, actually. Let's have some fun.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Tyrion has the Sword of Cain now, which is a little bit powerful.
Of the king.
So we're going to sail him up and get him in charge of an army with that, because that makes him... Actually, that's not... Oh, he'll get it next turn. Yeah, that'll make him very powerful, actually. I really can't be bothered doing any of this at the moment. Okay. So we're going to sail him up, get him get him controlling an army, and yeah, have some fun. I mean, he might not get there in time, as this is probably, as I said, our last episode for a while, but, you know. I really don't care what's going on in the old world. Let's double time this so we can get on with what we're doing over in the main areas. Come on. So we do still have the Vamps. Border Princes have kind of been crushed, but the Greenskins are... That's Wood Elves. I have definitely seen... So the Greenskins' last little bastion is here. I think Khemri is quite powerful, though we do definitely have some other guys behind them.
Do not mock me. My Shadow Warriors have only one.
Nope. I see no benefit to giving them a peace treaty. They're not up against my borders. Annoying that, you know, it would giving them a peace treaty would just embolden them.
Short spam. So why do you seek me?
So yeah. Well, yeah, we'll take your trade agreement. I mean, we make lots of cash from that. Also, there is territory collapsing down here, and there's a bit of empty territory there. So you see where Chaos have pushed, but...
Your word, servant of the king. I never tire.
champion of the Ever Queen.
Your instructions.
Probably want to use this. In fact, yeah, he's gonna come. I probably want to join this army with him. Once it's done, anyway.
Noblemen,
Guess what we're doing?
smash it to ruins!
Wow, I didn't actually get a level.
My realm.
We stand ready for action.
Leveling you up, getting you some better walls. Let's start pushing the public order there. Up you. This is a really good building. Push these right to the top level so we can get everything we need recruited here. Okay. Got too much cash, guys. It's not often you hear people complaining about that. Ooh. 1,200 gold. That's yeah. That's quite a good thing. Replenish troops.
Carries little honor.
Let us buff up your wind spell, because I do like wind spells.
Knights of Avalon.
I should have moved. Oh yeah, she's gonna go in there.
Sundered one.
He's moving up to go and find Malekith and assassinate him. And he should get there before the 17 turns finish. I do dislike the way you get people who are your friends with on the complete opposite side of the world occasionally. And again, I don't really care about what's going on in the old world. It's not Malekith, and all I care about is killing Malekith. Repeatedly, again and again and again. I'm amazed the Greenskins have been allowed to live, though at this point they're probably, you know, with a Chaos Invasion, there's probably a peace treaty. Yeah, they've probably managed to persuade the others that they're friendly for now, because the, you know, being at war, you know, well, at this point, it's beneficial. You can see, yeah, the Greenskins have popped up here. It's beneficial for everybody to be friends with each other.
Greetings. I sway to Loic's tune.
Yeah, you can have military access. It doesn't really affect us, but... So for Dowie, I don't know who's the most powerful. Dowie's got a lot of good territory.
Do you serve?
Yeah, go for it. But Khemri are potentially huge. I can't see all of their territory. The Empire are good. Empire and Bretonnia together are probably... I mean, I'm definitely the most powerful entity on the map, but... And I could afford to maintain 4 or 5 more armies if I ever get a chance to build them up. Yeah, we can see you're down here now because the Dowie Confederated. So no, this... That could still be Skaven.
Alariel the Radiant. Defender of the Aesir. If you will it.
Let's just do this. The world is now at war with him.
By the gods! impossible. Welcome. The greater good. This cannot happen.
Too much southern blood in them.
Get out of you, deadly onslaught.
I am ready.
Next turn we'll start moving with you.
I'm waiting.
You can start double timing up here.
Listening. Assyrian guides
Via
us.
the sea, because that way we'll get there quicker.
Landing.
Just.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Servant of the King.
You can actually head down to join up with this army.
Guardian
You
of
can
the
hold
Phoenix
there
Crown.
just in case there's another chaos incursion.
Asur lady.
I'm not going to bother with a second dragon, and he's going to come up and join.
I have much to teach them. I will share my experience.
Oops. He'll head up to join. He's going to have to go by sea. I don't know how long it's muted there, guys. Sorry. Something I need to work on is my not leaving myself muted while I'm talking. As I said, I'm coughing a bit at the moment, guys, which really isn't helping with that, but... because I have to mute when I cough, obviously, because you guys wouldn't like me just coughing down the mic at you. You might get a bit miffed by it. So the Empire and Badawi are at war with the Greenskins, but they're paying attention to other things at the moment. Let's just double time for all this, because again, I really don't care. Sigdal just pushed right down there, though he's potentially taking attrition. That said, if he's in a raiding stance, he isn't. It's a bit of a mess around there because there's still vampires. There's the Empire. You know, there's various different factions all fighting over. This is probably the hotbed of war over here more than anywhere. Obviously up here as well, but see, these places are still falling. So there are still Norscan incursions up there. But, you know, not much people can do about that.
The shadows come. The day wanes.
What do
Are you
these guys want? No, I don't want to make friends with those guys. So Queek is still alive down there. Clan Moors is still there in the deserts, in the corner. I thought it had been wiped out by this point, but obviously not. I've got to say, Clan Moors players in Mortal Empires do impress me because they start in a hostile area.
Nargarythe. Move the shadow front.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Can I offer assistance? We march on, Princess of the Asur.
Have courage. I have much to
I'm going to take 5,000 gold off you. More than happily.
Ever vigilant.
We can sail down here and we'll join that army next time. I don't think we're going to get a chance to use that army this session, but never mind.
No. Princess of Ulthuan. Pull back, Asur. Speak. Voyaging. For order! Put them to
I'm
death!
just going to auto this. We might lose a couple, but
Death stalks our streets.
I just
The
want to take
Khazai
as much as I
army
can, as quick as I
dawns
can,
hope.
guys.
Ulthuan's
So we're
queen.
going to push up to Crone with both my armies next. Let's grab Deadeye for you. Arcane Unforgiving.
Light triumphs over darkness.
You're going to pull in there, and yeah, then we're going to just pressure them from every angle, guys. Do as much damage as we can in our remaining 10 minutes of this playthrough. And it's double time again, because again, I really don't care what's going on over here. Listen, I'm amazed the green skin are there. Probably one of the big things which is saving the green skin at this point is the fact that Chaos are there and everybody else is having to desperately fight Chaos and the Norscan incursions. Which, like I said, while it does make the Empire more powerful, because they do, it does mean they have to always maintain armies in the north, though the AI doesn't necessarily do that. It's very reactive in the way, so it will lose territory, then the AI will have to zerg north to try and recapture it. Which isn't the best thing for them, to be honest. Is that Empire territory? Yes, it is. Ha! Random. They say that with Bretonnia with territory up here. And Kislev has left Kislev and is in part of the Empire now. So, you know.
You summon the Shadow King. Do you serve with the war?
Yeah, go on.
I am eternal. Nevertheless,
No, you're not getting an non-aggression pact. I do always get amused by the way some of these tiny little factions do survive until the late game, because, well, they're easy enough for people to squash, but they kind of just get forgotten late game because other things are happening and people are allying to deal with them. Ooh, that's good. That might have put an end to the Skaven threat, because they're going to get squished there. I'm a bit surprised they confederated.
At your service.
Oh wow, I completely forgot we had this.
Lord of
He's not going to get there in time.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Navigating. Azir guides us. Making waves.
We can take the entire army, you can keep following.
I will share my experience.
You can... Oops.
Embarking.
Wrong while I moved, never mind.
Sure.
Light
You
my
can
path.
come and join Tyrion.
I have much to teach them.
Ulthorn Princess. In defense of Ulthorn.
Okay, I'm not going to move because I want to chase them down.
Asur Princess, chosen of Isha. The greater good. Their deaths are necessary.
Get line siege
Queen of
there.
Avalon. My path is clear. At them! Alariel
We're going to have to double time to get ourselves
Journey.
close enough.
For order! None shall live!
I'm just autoing, guys, because at the moment I'm trying to take as
Bloody
much as
vengeance.
quickly as possible.
Not one Druki on Nargarythe. Time
Do
for
this.
silence travel.
Oh god damn it. I hate it when they do that.
Blood of Nargarythe in them.
Grab rally.
I do not know them well.
And once again we are going to be double timing through the end turn, because I really don't care what's happening. I want to get as much done as much damage as done as quickly as we can. So the Empire still... I don't know what's going on over there. I mean, it's possible there's still Skaven up here who are taking advantage of all this as well, but I doubt it. I suspect the Empire and Bretonnia between them, I suspect they will eventually beat off the forces of Chaos and then they will manage to be relatively resurgent. I'm going to say that, they don't need to be too resurgent, they've already got a nice chunk of territory. There, the greenskins will fall. It's where they want to go to next, and I suspect the vampires would fall fairly
I
quickly.
rarely see lizardmen where I roam.
Yeah, go on. Obviously, the Dowie are kind of stuff they could push up, but it's quite a trek for them around here. So all of this area is up for grabs eventually. Ooh. I'm actually going to have to fight this. Do I have walls here? Oh no! Oh, this is going to make this more interesting. I don't really have much armor piercing here, guys. That's a legendary lord as well. I thought I had a better garrison here. I should have chased them. Oh wow. I may have lost some territory here.
Assar noble. Spearmen. We will obey. Archers. For duty. Noble lord. Orders received.
These guys are just going to spread themselves relatively thin. I'm actually going to put these two guys in the middle.
Understood.
Because obviously my spears can deal with things a bit better.
Spearmen, without fail, we will obey. Lothen Seaguard.
First thing to get knocked over is that War Hydra.
Death to all! Assyrian guides us. It shall be done. Move!
That's good. Them chasing this is good, actually.
As you say, advance! We go! For duty!
No, I want to kill that War Hydra as quick as I can. Engage, engage.
Seal! Orders received. Silver helm! By Alario!
Have a charge of those executioners as well. I want to avoid these guys, but we're not doing badly.
Kill them! We will obey.
Right, let's hit the Crone herself. Get out of there. We don't want to be engaged by those guys.
Lothen Seaguard.
Turn and hit them now. Oh no, that's perfect.
Orders understood.
Back onto the Crone.
Pull back. Seal.
You guys can turn and hit them.
Lothen Seaguard.
We're actually doing quite well against the Crone there with all of this fire going in. Unsurprisingly, really.
Acknowledged.
It's
Without fail.
untoggle skirmish mode. You can get back involved on her, please.
For duty. Seal. Attack.
Break and charge over there.
Silver helm. As you say, it shall be done.
We've broken the Crone.
Loyal. Understood. Kill them.
Let's hit these guys next. In fact, let's skirmish mode these guys.
To the fray. Attack. Battle call.
You guys can charge into them.
Without fail. Without fail.
Guard mode these guys so we can pull a couple
We
of them
advance.
back.
Without fail.
Oh, we've got this! Nice!
Orders received.
Do as much damage as we can before these guys actually get out of there.
Sit up.
This is what I want to take out more than anything.
Noble boar!
Because those Blackguard are quite nasty. The Executioners are pretty much done. Most of their other units are pretty much done, so actually...
Ancestors! Silver helms!
That's enough. Let's hit this guy. Try and finish him off. And get the last few of them. See, if I'd autoed this, I'd have lost. I think we're done. Okay. So that's the Crone Hellborn out. My archers won me that battle. I'm going to be completely... Actually, my Silver Helms did nicely. Used them... I didn't use them... I'm not good with Cav, but I kept them moving. I tried to keep them moving, which is what you're meant to do there. That said, they didn't have a large force. They were already very weakened. If they'd been at full strength, it may have been a different thing, but they weren't, so... Forced labour. They are so weak, they're not a threat anymore. We see here, even without being reckless and just charging through their territory, guys, I'm still doing very well. I suspect this is a chaos invasion here. Yeah, definitely a chaos invasion here, which is why there's territory being lost here.
I kneel before Eothil's tomb. Will you bow beside me?
Yeah, go on. May as well make friends with everybody now. We're at the end. This is also where it becomes interesting, because the aligned powers tend to, after the Chaos Invasion, take a long time for the alliances to break down, because you become very, very friendly with each other, and you don't have any sort of aversions. Oh, I forgot they were invading there. I really don't care. I'm not that fussed by down there.
By Anar's bidding.
Oh, he's run away.
From the shadows! The Shadow Dancer brings fortune! Alith Anar.
You summon me. Catch wind.
Alariel the Everqueen. I will use my gifts.
Time is of the essence.
For Avalon.
And this, guys,
Praise Isha.
is unfortunately it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I have rushed this one a bit. If I do ever pick this up, I might be in a bit of a fun situation because I've overextended a little bit. That said, I've got enough power here to finish them off easily. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this, guys. As I said, we will be... this is on hold because I'm going to be playing some 2 Point Hospital later on this week, and that's going to be taking over certainly for a few weeks, and then we'll see where we are and what we're doing. Please feel free to comment in the comments or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter and my Patreon. Thank you very much for your time, guys.